everyone, it's Nick Lully out here at Leonia Preserve with our wonderful mayor, Santiago Avila Jr. I don't think anyone needs to know that it has certainly been a very busy past 30 days for you. Of course, we had the holidays, but before that, right after you were sworn in, you really kind of just took off running, didn't you? Tell me how it's been. I mean, give us a little overview of how the past 30 days have been for you, what the reaction has been, and what are some of the things that you've learned from our wonderful residents?
It's been very, the last 30 days, not to sound like a Debbie Downer, it's been very heartbreaking. We've had a lot of residents, even till today, that are still struggling because of Nicole and Ian. We need more morale in the city. We need to help push more positive message. We need a lot of unity. Other than that, I mean, I've spoken and I continue to speak to a lot of residents, regardless of what happens or what people tried to do to impede stuff. I will always be accessible to all of my residents, no matter what. Yes, I'm going to continue to do more town halls in the future. That's not going to stop. I just finished a couple weeks ago doing the report for the business town halls. I am working on doing the full report for the 6th district town halls that we did. And as soon as that's done, I will make it public as I did with the business town halls.
So what was some of that reaction from the business community? I know I read through the report. Do you think you got enough feedback, or you think that we're going to have more of those sit-downs in the future to really get the full picture?
Look, so I'm not trying to say that I'm pioneering something. It just, this doesn't really, it hasn't happened in the past. The serious truth, it hasn't. So I think we're going to have at least 2 or 3 more of these town halls because there wasn't enough participation from the business community. And then those that did want to participate, whether it was fear of retaliation, and I assured them that that wasn't going to happen, or maybe a conflict in scheduling, people still want to make their objections or their concerns known. So yes, absolutely, they do need to happen.
And in our conversations, you have really spoken about how proud you are to be a citizen of Deltona, how really you just have a lot of sense of pride in our community. Tell me how you've been representing our city outside of just our city limits. I know you've been to Tallahassee, you've been talking to other elected officials, our representatives in DeLand from the county level. Tell me what that's been like.
So I had the honor of being invited along with the First Lady of Deltona to Tallahassee to participate in Hispanic Heritage Month, right?
Awesome.
That the governor did along with his First Lady. And then just yesterday, Wednesday, I was at the governor's inauguration and I was invited as the mayor of Deltona. My plan was to, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday. Today is Wednesday.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, when you do it as much as we do, the days kind of blend together.
Yes. Right. So we witnessed the inauguration. My plan was to leave the inauguration, come back home to be part of the commission meeting. But I was asked, "Hey, Mayor Avila, we would love for you to be at the governor's ball."
Awesome.
We're requesting you and the First Lady to be there. So, I mean, how can I say no? I stayed for that. And it was such an honor. We had so much fun. It was my birthday at the same time, January 3rd.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Right?
To me, it was a blast. And the running joke was, look, you're getting to spend your birthday. The governor threw a party just for you. So it was,
Isn't that cool?
it was amazing. Yes.
And by the way, I'll spare everyone me singing you happy birthday, okay? We'll say
I will. Listen, we should make that live. We should make that public. Do a public record.
No, I am not a Whitney Houston or Celine Dion by any means. So listen, I know.
And sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
With that train of thought, so I was able to bring one of the residents, Adam Vasquez, with me to Tallahassee, and I just kept thinking about this. I'm like, we need to get a group of Deltona residents that can afford to be able to come up with me to Tallahassee for 1 or 2 days, just so they can go see the Capitol. It's open to the public. We can go meet our elected officials, Webster Barnaby, Senator Tom Wright, and we can see and experience what it is to be at the Capitol as residents of Deltona. I think it's very important.
Absolutely. And I know we have some photos from your time there together, so let's take a look. Okay, obviously that was certainly a grand time for you, and you really got to put our message out that we want to be in a city of destiny, right? What else is coming up? You got a lot in the works, I think.
So I have some meetings that I'm trying to schedule with both our U.S. senators.
Okay.
I'm trying to work so Governor DeSantis can come to Deltona. I think it's important. We're the largest city in Volusia County, second largest in Central Florida, and I want people to experience what we experience. We love Deltona. The reason, I mean, where we're at right now is a perfect example, right? This is a county reserve right here, preserve. And it's a beautiful place.
Absolutely.
Very unfortunate that maybe Nick could put like a little sliding thing in the back, but we have an amphitheater here.
Yeah.
It's not even being used.
Yeah.
We can be having community events here. I mean, this is the type of stuff I want to bring back. This used to be used by Deltona residents. There used to be bands that came here and played. We really need to bring back that passion and love and that pride for our city, and that's what I want. I want to be that spark that sparks the City of Destiny movement, and I think that's what I want to lead off with. And then I'm working on the downtown Deltona. I'm knocking on doors. Obviously, I can't do anything without my fellow commissioners, but I'm reaching out to people. I'm saying, hey, this is what we want to see. If we can have a one Deltona in one of these areas, you know, like a one Daytona Beach kind of ordeal. But our residents need entertainment. Our residents don't deserve it. They've earned it.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Absolutely. Well, Mayor Avila, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. It's Nick Lully in your corner with Mayor Avila.
Deltona first.